Good morning, good morning, good morning, fam. Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Trash Day Thursday, and it is time for us to throw away something in our lives that should not be there, number one. Number two, it's preventing us from being our absolute best for ourselves and giving our absolute best to the world. And the birds are singing to me this morning, so I'm talking back to them. It's a beautiful morning in the ATL. I think we're gonna have another warm day, and I'm really excited about it because it's fall and it was cold a few days ago. So let the sunshine come on in, let the warmth come on in before the winter sneaks its way in and gets really cold. So on this Trash Day Thursday, what are we gonna throw away? So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is gonna be a very impromptu video because this thought just came to me. So Lord, you gonna help me say what I need to say, okay? So on this Trash Day Thursday, what do we want to throw away? And we want to throw away throwing away the towel too early. That's right. We want to throw away throwing away the towel too early. You know how you just throw away the towel? And many times in life, we throw away that towel too early. And when we throw away the towel too early, we miss out on opportunities that can be beautiful in our lives simply because we threw in the towel too early, okay? The best analogy I could give you for that is that, we're coming up on the Thanksgiving holiday and on the Christmas holidays. I miss my mom so much because my mom, well, she made every day special, but she certainly made holidays very special to us. And she never bought a store-bought cake. My mom was a cook, a baker, and all that good stuff. And she always baked cakes for the holidays. And I meant several cakes: German chocolate cake, coconut cake, pineapple cake, pound cake, all of it. And there was always this routine that when a cake was in the oven, we couldn't go in the kitchen. Because if we went in the kitchen, especially as kids running around, that cake would fall. Okay, and then that cake would be no good. So that cake had to stay in the oven at a specific temperature for a specific amount of time so it could rise and bake and be done before it could come out of the oven. Anything that interrupted that ingredient, that would cause that cake to fall. And sometimes in your life, people are gonna be like that. Everybody has had situations in their lives, and everybody needs time to grow in certain areas. Everybody needs time to become that cake or become who they need to be and should be in life. But sometimes we throw in the towel too early on those people. Sometimes we throw in the towel too early on ourselves, because sometimes in life, growth does not come until there's opposition. Growth does not come until there's adversity. So if we practice impatience or lack of stamina like myself, we're gonna miss those opportunities in life that come to us. We're gonna miss seeing the beauty of people in our lives that can benefit us also when we throw in the towel too early on that. So when you think about this video and you think about throwing in the towel too early, think about the bacon cake analogy. And sometimes you have to stand in the heat, and you have to be in the heat just like that cake has to be in the heat in the oven in order for you to blossom and become all you can be and become that beautiful cake, become that pound cake, become that pineapple cake or that German chocolate cake. You got to stay in the oven and you got to stay in the heat, okay? And you can't let situations around you, like kids running in the kitchen, that would make that cake fall to get you off track. When you're in the baking process, you've got to keep those kids out the kitchen. You know what we mean by that? That means you got to keep those situations, those voices out of your life that are deterring you, that's causing you to get off your path of being in that heat, because it will make your cake fall. Does that make sense to y'all? Think on that a minute, okay? So on this Trash Day Thursday, we want to make sure that we don't throw away the towel too early. So we're going to throw away throwing away the towel too early, because we need those things in our lives. Those things are a blessing in our lives. And the whole purpose of Trash Day Thursday is what? It's for us to throw away the things in our lives that should not be there, that is preventing us from being the absolute best that we can be for ourselves and giving our absolute best to the world. You cannot give your absolute best to the world if you come out of that oven too soon, if you throw in the towel too soon, okay? So can you take a moment to reflect on this beautiful sunshiny fall day, to say, okay, what things in my life, or what situations or circumstances in my life am I throwing in the towel too early? Okay, and let me just hold on to that towel a little bit longer. Push through that opposition a little bit longer. Push through that adversity a little bit longer. Develop a little more patience a little bit longer. Push through and have a little more stamina a little bit longer, until my cake is ready to come out of that oven, so I can enjoy the fruits of a wonderful, delicious pound cake, okay? So that's what we're gonna do on this Trash Day Thursday. So wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope that you have a super fantabulous Thursday and a super fantabulous weekend. And y'all hear the birds saying have a good weekend too. So listen, yeah, but they hear you. Thank you, birds. All right. So wherever you are and whatever you're doing, make it a great day, okay? And we shall see you on the next video. How about that? Those birds are singing, aren't they?